Doubt is a thief, stealing dreams before they're born, wrapping hope in shadows, leaving your spirit worn. Fear whispers in your ear, you're not enough. But deep down, you know, faith makes you tough. You've been here before, haven't you? Staring at the path ahead, frozen by what ifs. Fear convinces you to stay where it's safe, to wait for a perfect moment that never comes. Faith isn't about the absence of fear. It's about moving forward despite it, year after year. You can't wait for courage to find you. You must build it with each step you take. Faith isn't the light at the end of the tunnel. It's the torch you carry to guide your own way. Martin Luther King once said, "Faith is taking the first step, even when you don't see the whole staircase." Faith is the anchor when the storm begins to rage. It's the ink that writes your story on life's uncertain page. It doesn't promise you ease, nor guarantee the climb won't be steep, but it gives you a reason to keep going, a strength you can keep. Faith is the seed you plant in the soil of effort. Water it with action, and it will grow. The greatest minds and strongest hearts didn't have all the answers, but they had faith in their ability to find them. You don't need to see the whole staircase. Just trust the step you're on. Belief in yourself is the first chapter in every success story. Without it, the pages remain unwritten. When faith becomes your foundation, every stumble becomes a lesson, not a failure. Helen Keller once said, "Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence." Faith without action is a dream that never wakes. Action without faith is a road the soul forsakes. Together, they're unstoppable, a force that cannot bend. Faith fuels the beginning. Action sees it through the end. Faith isn't passive. It's a call to move, to try, to leap. Start small. Faith grows with each effort, no matter how small it seems. When faith meets action, doubt has no room to breathe. Every step forward whispers to the world, "I believe." Every action shouts, "I will achieve." Faith doesn't mean knowing how things will turn out. It means trusting that you'll figure it out along the way. Bob Proctor once said, "Faith and fear both demand you believe in something you cannot see. You choose." Failure is not the end. It's a part of the climb, a lesson wrapped in struggle, a teacher over time. Faith helps you stand when the world knocks you down. It gives you courage when your spirit wears a frown. Every failure is a chapter, not the whole book. Faith helps you turn the page. Remember, every great victory was born in moments of defeat. Faith teaches you to rise again, stronger and wiser than before. Falling isn't the opposite of faith. It's the proof that you're moving, the proof that you're brave. When you lean on faith, failure becomes a stepping stone, not a wall. Brad Henry once said, "Believe in yourself, and the rest will fall into place. Have faith in your abilities, work hard, and there's nothing you cannot accomplish." Faith isn't something you find, it's something you choose. It's the quiet courage to stand, even when you might lose. It's not the absence of doubt, but the strength to stand tall. Faith is your foundation, the reason you give it your all. Faith is what keeps you going when the journey feels endless. It transforms ordinary moments into milestones of progress. With faith, you can weather any storm, cross any ocean, and climb any mountain. Faith doesn't promise ease, but it guarantees growth. It's the promise you keep to yourself, your most sacred oath. To live a life fueled by faith is to live a life without regret. Faith isn't given, it's built. Brick by brick, step by step. It's believing in the man you are and the one you're becoming. Without faith, life is a question. With it, life becomes an answer. So have faith, not in what the world can give you, but in what you can create. Because faith isn't just power, it's your power.